People, in life, right, you don't choose your gift. Your gift chooses you. Let me bring it back for the people at the back so they can hear me. In life, right, you don't choose your gift. Your gift chooses you. And if your gift was a Pokemon, it'll probably be a Pikachu. With our gifts, we gotta collect them all, right? People, man. Let me say something that I usually say. Whether it's in 4K, 1080p, HD. This is all free. This is history. This is magic. And I'm right back at it. People, I hope you well. I hope life is favoring you, man. But this is abundance affirmations. If you do not see a clear image, please do not miss the message. Alright, in today's video, I'm going to talk about collect your milestones. People, man, you are currently watching the best motivational channel, United Kingdom, right? Full stop. You could have watched any YouTube channel in the world, but you chose abundance affirmations. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's go, people, man. Collecting your milestones, people, man. People, right? Let me say it off, right? You probably heard this 100 times, but if it's new to you, it's not old. And if it's not old to you, it's new. Right? People, 2020, that's where I obtained, COVID, right? Severe. My life was at danger, man. My life was at stake. I'm vegan, so no pun intended, I ain't eating steak, but let me get on with it, man. The pain really, the 3 P's, I've talked about this in my previous videos, man. The 3 P's, right? Pain, pressure, and performance. Whilst I was in the hospital, right? I manifested to the doctors and the nurses, right, that I will be going back to work 1st of February. They told me calm down, but I had to manifest because the job that I just previously started, second day, I was worried, would I still have a job, right? But kindly, I would like to say, that was 1st of 2021. I didn't do a video for 1st of 2022, but it's happy anniversary to me. That's a milestone. I appreciate them taking me back, all the team, right? And in the last quarter of 2021 is where I had the best performance of my life, right? Over 2 decades, right? Is where I was able to become the best employer of the month, to be, the employer of the year, 2021. I really appreciate that. And also to obtain 6 figures in the last 3 months. But now I'm on to making 6 figures. Can you hear me? Can you see it? Breathe it. Achieve it. That was a bit of a freestyle. But the milestones is for you to celebrate your milestones, whether you think it's big or small. In life, right, whether you're taking a lesson from someone visually, or if you're reading a book. Currently, I'm reading Never Split the Difference, Negotiating as if your life depended on it, by Chris Voss. Very good book. And every time that you're reading a book, right, every chapter, that is a milestone, whether it's chapter 1 or chapter 2. You're taking a leaf out of this. I'm taking a leaf out of this book. So with the information that I stored from this wonderful book, right, I'm implementing my action that's going to allow me to collect more milestones, right, in my life. I'm going to implement, in terms of, things that he said using that late night DJ voice. Read the book, very interesting, right? Milestones, right? Going back to what I achieved in 2021. Times when the aims and objectives was told by my manager, I was thinking, I knew I could do it, but I was thinking, because things sometimes in life, right, I get overwhelmed. I ain't gonna lie to you that I'm still alive, but I'm still achieving. Sometimes you have a different timeline to everybody, man. Sometimes you get things early in life. I believe that I get late, right? Take it from me, man. I was that guy that, they told me that I was dumb. I was put back in a year, and I put back, let me say it again. I was put back down a year, right? Because they thought I had learning difficulties. So that's why I want to be the voice of the people, man. In terms to teach children that were just like me, right? Where their parents and teachers can be there and feel that people have learning difficulties. People view things different, man. I was just like you in terms of, they thought I couldn't read properly. I couldn't obtain gas information, but I had to learn my way, right? Even when I was young, I knew it wasn't a race. Like Nipsey Hussle saying, it's a marathon, baby, right? Your milestones is not going to be the same as everybody else, right? 2 B's if you think it's going to make you bitter or better. In your milestones of life, sometimes you're going to get people that's going to teach you things, right? And where you have to take criticism, man. I had to take all the criticism from last year in terms of what I was going into. But I was happy with myself because I obtained something so fast. Last quarter, man. Call me Mr. Last Quarter. So your milestones, right? Before that, you're going to be in some vehicle. You're going to park. But what sets you apart is that you have to see the dark before you see the light. You see? When it's dark at night, right, you can only see the stars, not when it's light. So when it's all dark at night, there's a star for you, man. Collect your milestone, right? Your milestone is going to be a CV, a personal CV for you, so you write everything that you achieved, right? Take it from me, right? I wasn't really a gym attendee, right? I used to box. I was boxing at 69 kg. But when going to the gym, I started doing, terms of pushing weights, right? I wasn't hench. When people saying get dench, I wasn't hench at all. But the thing is, a personal trainer, I have to fail to mention the business name, was saying the weights I was pushing are too small. But I said to him, I didn't react. We got to master our emotions, right? I said to him, that's on my journey. Wherever you put it, that's good for you. But when he said that, that resurrected inside my brain, right? Because sometimes your best critic or somebody that says something to you that's going to push you to obtain your milestone. So I went from 10. When it came to 15, I was celebrating. Now for 25, and he saw me at 25 kg at each side, and he smiled. Maybe with embarrassment, but he smiled. Maybe in terms of he done that to push me. Through your milestone, through your life, there's going to be people that's going to be hard. You currently, where I'm at, right? My employment, right? One of the places I feel at home. Sometimes I have managements or people that say words to me, not in a disrespectful way, because they see something in me, right? They want to see me win, right? So when they're saying that, I used to take that personally when I was young, but sometimes in life, people need to say things. Remember the 3 P's? Pain, pressure, performance, right? Your milestone is going to be different from everybody else. Everybody has a different journey in terms of having your first child or your first home or your first car, right? You can't use lemons, right, that was thrown at you or on side of you to be bitter from somebody's success. A wise man told me, right, you learn from your mistakes. A wiser person told me that you learn from people's mistakes. People, man. Collect your milestones wherever you feel this dirt. You have to brush them off. You have to brush yourself off, right? Whether you're going for the gym, push. Whether you feel that you're going through a position, you deserved it. All the experience that you obtained from your previous fight, you feel that and you're saying to yourself, oh, I don't deserve this role. You don't deserve this role. Why do you apply for it? It's time to get on your partner's affirmations, man. And when you're collecting your milestones, sometimes you have to keep it to yourself. Right? You have to. Celebrate you. Nobody's going to celebrate you. So every day that I leave the house, right, you know, I say I celebrate. But it's a milestone. Monday to Friday is a milestone. Coming back home safe is a milestone. I'm collecting it, man. People's energy is a milestone. You gotta distance yourself from people that you feel that's gonna be negative. Right? Something that P. Diddy says, man. I told you that we won't stop. I told you that we won't stop. Right? So people, man, with your milestone, right? Remember I said from the beginning, from the video, right? Your gift. Right? You don't choose your gift. Your gift chooses you. This is the end of the milestone of this video. People, collect them all, collect them all. Mind where you go. This is abundance affirmations. Peace.